welcome to episode number 4 of the weekly work at home news for UBA Tracers. If you're new to UBATracers.com, you want to stay tuned because I got a good demo for you to show you how to get started making money from home. We got lots to cover as I have had a super busy extra long week. I'm Sandy Sauvé. I'm the processing supervisor here at UBATracers.com. So without further ado, let's get into things because I know that a lot of you guys are waiting for some important updates and information. Plus, you all want to see your name on the screen, right? Okay, so let's start off with our rising stars. I'll quickly go through these because we got lots to cover, and I have a demonstration video for you guys that's really important, and some information on how you, as a new or just beginning or an experienced processor, can win a trip to the Bahamas to meet me and other principals with the company. Another rising star, Chris Miller, continues to pour things on. Brandon Hansen from the United States, Jim Cagley, Desiree Tay, Mary Carroll, AJ Nickel Miles, Tamara Logan, John Brooks, Edward Polino, Tequila Bledsoe, sorry if I butchered that, Luke Wagner, Tori Lewis, Troy Harper from Canada, Melissa Marquise from the United States, Patricia Roberts, Troy Doyle, Kendall Knight, is very new with us, but very, very rising star. He's almost done I believe 200 submissions in the last week. Jerry Evans is always consistent and always going to be there for the Bahama trips, I'm sure. Cynthia Rice, Marilyn Dubois, Kevin Hauser, and there I got that one. I did it again this week. AJ Nickel Miles, I did it twice. He doesn't have 2 accounts. I just keep forgetting to update his rising star status. Jennifer Cole from England. Okay, and those are people that are submitting on a regular, consistent basis this last week, and they are soon to be in our leaderboard. And if you haven't checked out the leaderboard yet, we have the highest lifetime earners in the leaderboard, as well as you can see last month's highest payouts. For those of you that are looking to see if, can you make a lot of money at this work from home job? Well, yes, you can. Okay, so keeping on pace and trying to get through this as quick as I can for you guys so that you're not watching the video and you're more spending your time processing. There is a $500 weekly bonus from between July 26th and September 1st. Processors submitting 10 or more forms in a week within a 7-day period will receive a cash bonus on top of their regular checks, which I'll show you here if you haven't seen this before how it's done. I'll show you in a demo in this video right away. You get $500 extra from that. So just in the bonuses itself, the people that are doing 10 in a week or more, they're earning more than $1,000 a week easily by processing here with UBATracers.com. Now, this is addition, like I mentioned, above and beyond your regular processing forms, which now I'm going to show as just a quick little demo here. It's going to take a couple minutes to show people how simple this is, because we have a lot of members that haven't got started yet, or people that are watching this video and haven't even become a UBA tracer yet. You want to see what this is all about and why are people really how are they making money? What is the job? How much do you get paid? And all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to come back and I'm going to give you an update on how you can win a trip to the Bahamas as a UBA tracer. So if you're just new getting started, you definitely, once you've headed over to UBATracers.com and created your account, or if you're a new member and you haven't got started yet, this video is going to walk you through that. But you should for sure make sure you watch the new processor's orientation. It's not very long, but it'll catch you up to speed on everything probably that you have a question for right now. But for the main part of this portion of the video, I want to walk people through that maybe are just a little timid or haven't had the time to get started yet, or maybe they're just wondering if this is something they could do. So I want to take you through the steps. Of course, the first step is to find accounts to process. Second step is to claim the accounts. And the reason you do that is, as you'll see in a second, is you want to make sure that you are going to get guaranteed for the payment, because there is 20 million accounts that you could be looking through in the data banks, but there is a possibility that another processor, and we've had that in the past, where they've found the same accounts and they both tried to process it. Well, the company will only pay the 10% finder's fee on one of those accounts. So you need to claim it first just to get it approved. Once you get it approved, it's only been a couple times in the last, handful of times in the last 2 years almost that I've been doing this from home, that I wasn't approved. And that's not a problem. You find other accounts and then you get them claimed. But once you get claimed, they're guaranteed that they're yours. You're going to get paid for them. And you just need to now data enter the information you found in step 1 to the submit form, which I'll show and demonstrate on this video. And then of course in step 4, if you haven't done it already, make sure that you update your payment method if you want to get paid by a check, by a direct deposit, or PayPal. Okay, so first thing, back really quickly on the video, I wanted to show you, there is a demonstration video there, but on this weekly update video, I want to walk you through doing it. I'm going to go to one of my favorite data banks is the Texas controller database, and you can find those below the video as it just draws up the video here. And you're just looking for random names, okay? So if they have a specific name you're looking for, they wouldn't need us. So because there's so many vast accounts, they need us to find the accounts that are worth more than $250. So I'm just going to punch in Parker. Okay, but you can go through a phone book. You can start at A and go all the way to the end of the alphabet. You can, look for your own name, of course, and try to see if you have any money. But I'm going to do a search here for demonstration purposes. And while the data bank pulls up the files, as you can see here, there is a number of files under Parker, and we're looking for accounts over $250. So for instance, there's a couple on this very first page, 3, I guess, this Adrian Parker. This big one, Al Parker, I'm going to claim that one. So that one's $4,963.63. Actually, I won't do that for the video because that's pretty big. 10%, that's going to be, I'm going to get almost $500 to database that one once I've received the claim on it. But just to show you more of a realistic of something that you could be easily doing to earn really simple money from home. Anna Parker here for $462.99. Okay, so all of the information that we have that we found in this data bank right there is going to be what we need to complete on the forms. Now, you can type these in, you can create an Excel spreadsheet like a lot of people do, and I do myself, but for the demonstration purpose on this video, I'm just going to show you how to complete the processor form. Okay, so this is my full name. This is all you would do once you found an account like that. You say, okay, you move on to the next question. You put in your mailing address, which I'm gonna blank out. Okay. Obviously for privacy reasons, I'm gonna put in my email address, Sandy Sauve, online. And this portion of the video is just to show people that, are a little timid or haven't got started yet, and really how easy this is to be doing this, because we get some people just, that are super overcautious or something that holds them back. Okay, so those are the only fields that you need to complete on your personal information. The next parts of the data entry form is just putting the account holder's name, and as we found here, the one that we're going to do is Anna Parker. So I'm just going to copy and paste, and if you prefer, you can do it any other way, and you hit OK, and that's it. The account holder's last known address, if applicable. So if the last address was applicable, it is. So I'm just going to put that in there. I'm going to put a comma, and then I got to put Denison. And like I said, sometimes it's easier to abbreviate Texas. Sometimes it is easier to type it in. And the zip code. Okay, so not real difficult work to be done here at all. So I have the address in there. So now the outstanding balance, what did she have? She has $462.99. That is hers. She's just not aware where it is, and we're going to be playing a part in helping her get that back. Now, property ID also can be the account number or the file number or anything like that. So where do we get that from? That's the first column. So we just copy and paste that into the form, hit that. What type of an account was it? Did it say what kind of account? It says property type, so we're just going to copy and paste. This is a death benefit due to the beneficiary. Okay, so the person, so in this case, for obvious reasons, they're not aware that she has a death benefit given to her, the person that she's put out on on her will. Okay, and the state and province this was found in UBA in one of the databases. This was Texas, so we're just going to put in Texas, and USA. Okay, so that's where we found it. If you're going through one of the Canadian databases, obviously you put the province where this was found in, and that's it. Once you hit OK, you're done. And once you hit done, it's going to submit the form, and you are going to get notified, and that's it. So on that account, for instance, I've made so while even on just this short part, even though I've been walking you through it, I will earn 62, or sorry, 47, my dyslexis, I'm dyslexic a bit, $46.29 I'll get for that account. And how long did that take me? 5, maybe 7 minutes to be able to earn that money. And as you can see, there's many other accounts in here, like this one for 400. As long as it's over $250, we get 10% of that total amount. Okay, so that's how easy it is to become a processor and start earning at UBATracers. I've been doing it, like I said, for over 2 years, and that will help a lot of you guys that are watching the video that maybe haven't got started yet, maybe never even heard of UBATracers yet, but you should head over to UBATracers.com and create an account just to see how easy it is, and start making submissions, because there's a lot of good money here. And as more and more processors become available, or become aware of this program, more and more are going to sign up, and eventually they'll hit a limit where they have enough processors. So right now, currently, they do have openings. As long as you can create an account at UBATracers.com, you can get started and start earning some really easy money doing simple data bank searches for unclaimed property like that, like I showed you, and make your claims, make sure they get approved, and then submit your forms, and then make sure that you set up your payment option so they get paid on Fridays, however you wish to do it. So as you can see, it's not hard to make money here as a UBATracer, but on top of that, earning that 10% on accounts of over $250 or more, which can add up really quickly. There's a lot of people here that make tens of thousands of dollars a month. There's lots of people that do it just part-time and make a couple $1,000s a month. And then there's even some spare time people that do, make a few $100s a week here. So, but if you'd like to join us on Atlantis Paradise vacation to the Atlantis, I'm going to get this right, in the Bahamas, the Atlanta Paradise Island vacation, the top 25 processors will qualify from August 7th. So we're only a first week into the qualifying period, and there's lots of time left, basically a whole month for you to be able to qualify to be a top 25 processor. And here's how you earn points. This is how they accumulate the top 25 processors. Processors form submissions. So what I just showed you in that demonstration, you get 1 point for every time that you submit one of those forms. You get a point, and if you're one of the top earners of the 25, you get to go to the Bahamas, all expenses paid, for you and a guest, to the Atlantis Paradise Island Resort in the Bahamas. If you've never been there before, go online and look at the videos and the credentials of the hotel and the resort. It's just absolutely amazing. There's things there to do for the kids and everything. The other way you earn points is you can refer a friend. Okay, that makes at least 1 submission. So not only will they be earning points towards the dream vacation, you will also be earning points, and you get 5 points to refer a friend. So refer people. It's really easy to qualify to be in one of the top 25s. Just make submissions and refer a few people. And when they want to earn their trip, or make money from home just like you are, they will get points towards the top 25. Now, I know a lot of you guys are saying, well, what if I don't get one of the top 25 positions? Well, you don't know unless you try, first off. But second of all, even if you didn't, you did the right thing. You worked and you did submissions and you got paid, and you get paid really good money here as a UBA tracer. Okay, so it's not difficult to do. How the referral program is, on your submission, your claim forms, there is a section, as you can see down here, it says, are you planning to submit? But it says, if you are referring UBA tracers by someone, please provide their name. So make sure when you refer someone to make sure that they put your name in there. And there's a lot of, according to Jennifer Throw, who is the processing manager, there is a lot of people being referred right now by some of our people that haven't even done that many submissions, and they're going to qualify for it because they're referring so many people and new processors to us, and they're getting the 5 points for doing that once their referee does a submission. Okay, so that's it for today's update video. I hope that I've covered, I didn't miss anybody's name on the Rising Star. I apologize if I've rushed through this, but I wanted to make sure that demo got in because we got a lot of people asking questions of, what exactly do you got to do? How do you do it? That kind of thing. But we were just in a account recovery conference summit in New York, just outside New York, just this past weekend, and we had a little travel trouble and getting back. So today was our really first day getting back. So everything is a couple days behind. And those of you that are waiting for us to get back to you with questions or anything like that that we may have missed while we were gone, everybody's been working hard today to catch up to everything and make sure that everything runs smoothly again for the next following week coming up. Okay, so thanks again for watching. Leave a comment below or a question you might have about UBA processing, whether you are already a processor or you're not. Leave a comment below. And always make sure that you subscribe to this channel, because that when you get the new Work at Home weekly news updates, they will come to you. If you check off the bell, you will be notified when a new video is posted. Thanks again for watching this rushed, maybe the length of it was long, but I feel rushed doing it. Hopefully I covered everything, and everything will be back to normal tomorrow. Well, today, tomorrow. I'm Sandy Sauve. I'm the freelance marketing mama. I am also the UBATracers processing supervisor, and I'm here to help you. So if you have any questions, feel free to email me at sandysauveonline@gmail.com, and have a wonderful, happy processing day.